Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled the schedule since the start of the season. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
All right, season 13. Two disappointing seasons. Season 11 lost the Natty. Season 12 lost the Natty. We in the game. We got to win the game. It starts right here.
To kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Still ain't got my man haircut right.
Texas's offense starts in less than ideal field position off that poor return. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels...
They'll start off with a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator.
Tighten up,
it's all
defense.
about affecting the
Could have had that
quarterback
pick and I was
and getting
tripping.
pressure on him. This time they got to him.
Oh, blocked into the dude.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Give me that.
Picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get the third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Get them loose.
So Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the tailback's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Blew me up.
About the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Oh.
Connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see what we got. First down, C.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50, the first possession.
Go, Barn.
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh.
It's incomplete. He was
Okay.
hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
That was great.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ass. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And another good 3rd down, fellas.
3rd down play coming up.
And another good 3rd down, fellas.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Yeah.
Down goes the quarterback.
Appreciate y'all.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a
That boy Spider-Man back there.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position.
No, it doesn't. That's a good boot.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
That's a first down for the offense.
Let's see what they got that way.
First down and 10 now.
Mm.
And the runner takes off to his right. Powers through. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Boy.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He grabs
Team free.
No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Yeah, T-Free. Pop it off. Pop it off for the dud.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Give me them. Give me them legs.
Brings down the returner. North Texas'
All right, let's see what he's going to do.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And
Yeah, baby.
and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
No, it ain't. Don't do that.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, too much.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Gave an extra yard.
One thing I love
Let's get that back.
is how he gets involved in the passing game.
Get that back.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Try and muscle for the first down.
Oh, come on.
Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
That was some jankiness.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized.
Look at that.
watching these runners
Switch me to the wrong
you
guy.
know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open
Take it,
space,
just take it.
making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. The junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense.
Maulers up there.
Trying to work through
We
his
knew what the
progressions
weaknesses
to find
was.
his
It was that
open
line,
receiver,
bro.
But before he knew it, he's on his back.
After a first down loss, it's second and long.
Boys getting pushed around in that being, craziness. Can't have it this season.
Quarterback drops back.
Oh,
Receiver makes the
turned the
catch.
wrong way.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. On the run, getting
Oh, my
even
God.
downfield. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Big play across
Boy.
midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
Does a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Yeah, that was a good one. We need this pick.
Trying the old counter play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The dog in that middle,
You
boy.
have to admire this offense. They
Boy,
continue
Rico.
to try to sprinkle in the run game, even
Boy,
though it's
Rico
not
ain't
been
playing.
able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Makes a quick grab. They put down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well,
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is
got these
getting on
dudes
this
close enough for a
quarterback.
field goal,
Sack
though.
after
Appreciate
sack.
that.
Boy, you got to think about
Block
changing
that.
things up. The snap count, the scheme,
Ain't long enough.
anything at all. to
Ooh,
help
we
this
got it
offensive
in.
line. They're overmatched.
we got it in now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of left here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Okay. Bow, wow, wow,
Powerful Ducks
wow,
offense
wow,
retakes the
wow,
field. They
wow.
punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or
Bow,
will this
bow,
defense
bow.
make some
Hey,
adjustments
come on,
to get a stop?
come on, baby.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like
T3?
this can open up
This
the
T3 or just Wooten?
allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks to the left, pass caught, and it's good for a first down with a 36.
Yeah, T3.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
From the
Oh, come
shotgun
on.
now, here's an inside give.
Bruh,
They tackle
center.
him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Center ain't do nothing.
Second down play here.
Ooh, you don't want to give it to me.
through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up.
Thought you at least get to run the play. Let's see if you balling over there, boy. Let's see if you balling. Excuse me. All right, let's get, where's my, just was that. Oh, there we go. I might not have time. Let's go.
Of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play.
Oh, bro. Delay of game. Look at that.
In time, it'll be delay of game.
Hating on me, bro. We'll take it. Come on now.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock.
We might.
From 5.
Oh, now the play clock moving slow. Got full play clock. All right.
By the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Third.
Stops him short of the marker. So now
I didn't realize that was third.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45.
Oh, Jay Herbo.
Solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why I love the
What? Yeah, I'm out wide open, Saturday.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Let's try it. I'm gonna go this way.
And the running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Will he score here?
Oh, look at that.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Krill got in here. Go ahead, Krill.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Bring it on out. Bring it on out, baby.
Turner looking to make a play here.
Boy, I'm trying to make a play. You know I ain't trying to play.
And the mean green offense is back on the
Let's
field.
get out there. Let's see.
Fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They're going to run it.
Yeah, we got it.
2 yards. Now
Big 6'3" safety. I appreciate
Another
you.
short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really
stopping
negated
that.
that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
Boy.
I don't know how they get back into this game.
And they'll stop him after a short game. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first
Come
down.
on.
And he
What in what
finds his
world?
tight end for the catch.
And what? Come on, boy.
That's a solid gain on the play.
Come on. At the line of scrimmage.
By this offense to convert on third
Okay.
down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Give me what I just had. Give me what I just had, baby. Come on.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Get on.
Got him, he's sacked.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it
Had to
up.
improve that
Maybe
line,
roll the
man.
quarterback out.
Get moved
Have your
around.
backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
With the return, it's Morales. And the return
Morales.
was tackled by this punt coverage
You
team.
ain't got that. You ain't got it, Morales. It's all good, though.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Hand off to the single back.
Come on, y'all.
Will tackle the ball carrier there.
86. All you had to do was go block the man. All you had to do was go block him. Brought you over there. You clogged up the artery.
And making the tackle.
Trash.
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Okay. Throw him into the box. Let's see what you got.
Keeping it on the ground here.
On
Tackled
71.
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Come on, 71.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of
Yeah, they do.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely
They did
nowhere to
nothing.
go for the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Come on. Oh.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's
Didn't let me
way
throw it
behind the line
away.
of scrimmage. It's a
Oh,
huge
boy, y'all
loss.
janky for that.
Chris, that's on the
Y'all
offensive line
janky
right
for
there.
that.
They
All right.
definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That's crazy.
They'll kick it away here. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15.
That's crazy.
Here comes the North Texas
Animation
offense
was
back on
going.
the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah, boy.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive
Let's
front.
go.
And this is going to be a safety.
Yeah, boy.
Great defense.
That line is crazy.
Diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it
See
down?
what they do
Earns his
against
team
Georgia.
2 points. He just saw it coming from the snap.
Toon. That boy Toon going crazy.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has
that was
no
wild.
answer. It's a huge gain.
That was wild.
Patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Should have crossed it back inside.
It's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got
come on.
And a
Keep
big
me in
gain
bounds,
before he
bro.
goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Keep me in bounds,
This
dog.
offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Handoff heading left.
Come
Ball
on.
carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The ball is caught. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least under.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Yeah, buddy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Yeah, we up there, man. Oh,
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead.
somebody came through there. Somebody came through there.
Now they get set to kick it away.
They get it. Bring that out,
Returner
baby.
looking to
Bring
create
that out,
better
baby.
field position.
Bring that out, baby.
And the returner is brought down. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Let's it go quickly.
Oh, my God.
For a big gain.
That was a great comeback, though.
Timeout is called a
That
touch
was
strategy
good.
late in this close game with
Yeah,
halftime
that was
approaching.
good.
First down here for
Can't
this
be mad
offense.
about that.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
But we're not playing.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
We got it. We got it. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. Come on. Man up, baby. Man up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Yeah.
Just gives
Yeah.
up on the play, throws it away.
He had it.
And now it's fourth down.
He had that
And the punt
crosser.
team now on to kick it away. Looking to
Come on,
flip the field
Spider-Man.
here.
I need something.
Bringing it back, it's Morales. And they've got the return of Corral. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Ducks.
That boy Wood. 6'4", 6'5".
This guy can do it all. We've seen
Yeah,
him
he can.
go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
Put it up there for
this
him.
One leads him into the end zone.
Put it up
for
there.
6
Watch.
points.
He was there though. Just glad I ain't pressed square. I mean, I'll take that start to the season, Herbo.
Add to the lead now with a PAT.
Take that start to the season.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Carter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And here comes a deep shot.
What? Come on, bro.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Come on.
Great catch and run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
9 seconds. Go get his ass.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Yeah.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down and goal upcoming.
Get his ass.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points
just in
before
case they
halftime.
try to play something
He was
slick.
successful on his first try. This is just a chip
Okay.
shot from 21 yards out. Kick is good. Offense
Save that touchdown, though.
points on the drive.
Save that
Well,
touchdown.
they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
1 second.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3.
Run this back,
A
Barney.
bit of
Look at
momentum
that. Morales.
before the halftime break.
Run this back, baby.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Oh.
They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Yeah.
Guys,
Free.
who's had a
Let's go.
better seat there in Denton than you
Yeah, feed
have
the
for
ball
what's
right
been
now.
a fun first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, that's Kroll.
The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Yeah, watch him go catch him. That's that speed. That's that Hulk. That boy got 98 speed, Homer. Come on. Save the touchdown.
Kickoff
We
team
love you,
on
my
the
boy.
field getting set now.
Go bust this bad boy wide open. Let the other people get the play. Come out. Let some other people get the
So no
shot.
return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, downfield.
T-free.
Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
And that boy shook over there, boy.
Offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second
And that
half.
boy shook over
Gives
there.
you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Dot. But this right here. Ooh.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Hey, man.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Bring on them Bulldogs.
Getting set
Gonna
to
be
kick the ball
a
off
good
now.
one.
And the kickoff will be a return.
Go ahead, run it back. Oh, you're running back.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Oh, well, welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show. Season opener, baby.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field.
We on the road.
Time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle
We just
for a
tuning up
chip
for them
shot.
Bulldogs.
Fresh set it
That's
down
all
for
we
the
doing.
offense, first down. Ball handed off.
Tuning up for them Bulldogs, man.
Up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have
So
not been able to
zipper
do
mouth,
anything
smiley
on the
face, though, you know
ground.
what I'm saying?
It's because of that
We ain't
defensive
talking.
line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Great cut there. They'll
Hey,
tackle
good
at the
job.
17-yard line.
I'll take
I don't want
that
my
every
ball
single
back.
time. Offensive line does a nice
Want my
job
ball
up front.
back.
This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
But they
Yeah,
don't
boy.
connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Spider-Man. What's up, Spider-Man? Got Morales back there. All right, we got to do something special this time. Ooh, can you got
And the returner
Come on,
brought
somebody
down
block.
by the coverage team.
Somebody block for you, boy.
And that powerful
Jeez. All right, let me run a David
offense
play.
retakes the field.
Man, that's what David do.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive
Get
will
them
it
Broncos lined up.
be? They'll run it here.
Ooh,
The gain is 3.
All
Now
that
it's
for 3
second
yards.
down and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line
on
of
your chair. I'm
scrimmage
just running
and
this play in
defend
that.
a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, you know what? Can you? Nope, you can't. Get out of here.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. On the
Oh,
run here.
come on, boy.
Oh, it's picked off.
Come on, boy.
And he steps
That was
out of
a-
bounds, but
that was a dumb move.
crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Just failed to pass for no reason.
It's a first down play.
Come on now. All right, give me this ball back, defense.
Trying to flex the ground
Ooh,
game here.
that
Running
was
back
bad
takes
for
the
me.
handoff.
Oh, come on now.
He's got space
Come on
here.
now.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Come on now,
There's nothing
CPU.
more that helps an offense than
I know y'all
committing
just got a
to the running
pick.
game and popping an explosive
Y'all
run
feeling
like this one.
yourselves.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some
Ain't no way
counters,
I'm missing them
try to take
tackles,
some
though.
shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Ain't no way I'm missing them tackles, bro.
And a handoff as they run the counter
Yeah.
play.
Mm-hmm.
Tackle behind the line. It's a
You
loss.
get you another field goal, though.
Boy, another
You can get
tough
you another
call for
field
this
goal.
offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit it
Another
just
field
as he
goal.
releases the ball. It's incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here.
Yeah,
And it
appreciate that.
sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it
Spider-Man.
from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the
All
coverage
right,
team.
take care of the football. Take care of the football here.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. This one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough
that
time
one
to
fail
throw.
to the
Man,
pick.
this poor defense,
Fail that pass.
think
Let
about
that man
changing
take me
up
off,
coverage,
bro.
because right now it is not working.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be
Barner, you be trying, boy. You be trying, I swear.
North Texas is
All right, one more stop, fellas.
Y'all
Y'all go. Put on your jacket.
It's a run to the
Ooh,
left.
come on. Yeah.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a
Okay.
really nice job here of being able to
Man been shucking us all day, making y'all look like
to me, this changes the play a
weakness.
little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8. That's a
Pick,
different-
give it to me.
Pass is picked off.
Ooh, take it all the way. Oh, Homer, let's go. That boy got a pick. Stop that
Boy, would this
touchdown.
quarterback love to have this
Appreciate
one
you.
back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the
Appreciate
defense comes
you, my
up with a
boy.
big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Now the offense is set up with a short field.
I do want to do the spacing, y'all.
Quarterback checks the defensive look.
What?
Makes some adjustments.
What? I ain't even get the whole thing.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I mean, I would too. They want me to run that read option?
First
I ain't
down
ran no
play
read.
call. How
Ooh,
aggressive
okay.
will it be?
I ain't ran no read. Let's see what he's doing.
Quarterback still with the
Jake.
football. They'll stop him by
Jay, hold on.
for a loss of 1.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Oregon. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 2.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
51, North Texas, 9.
He'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Bro, the way to see if you just cheated.
And Chris, we finally have...
Come on, cuz. Who's that?
Touchdown throw by this.
Right again. Let's talk about this. First and foremost, I switched to this man. Look at that. Coming back for the pick. He doesn't do anything. That's the first thing. Switch to this man to get the pick. Doesn't do anything. Then I tackle him. Nothing. Then I wait. Tackle. 6'3". 6'3" chasing you down. 94 speed. Boy.
This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
And the good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
North Texas, 16.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Hey, his first touchdown pass to the first touchdown catch. Let's go.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
North Texas, 16.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down right at the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mean Green. It was a foot race and he won it.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Point after, not right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
North Texas, 23.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Offense operating from the pistol. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run. Really.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up to the 33. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here. Opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Pressure is coming. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the...
To the back.
good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the single back takes the handoff, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense really clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out here.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's escaping the pocket now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.